So good. Everything from Lufa. That was delicious. As I said, everything is from Lufa, and this video is not sponsored. I just really love them. They have all local foods, organic foods from Quebec. So if ever you live in Quebec and you want to try them out, I have a code in my description where you get $10 off your first order. I also recently switched my shampoo. Today, switched my shampoo to the one that's by, I think it's called Miel Dancier or something like that. It's basically a honey company that makes the it's a dry shampoo, like in a shampoo bar. And I'm noticing my hair in the video and it looks very shiny, so I'll talk a little bit about why I switched later in the video. So Lufa aside, I have had a very, very difficult year so far. For anyone who's into numerology, I am in my 4th year, enough said, and it's been difficult. If you guys have been, oh, hi Billy. If you guys have been following along on my channel for the last little bit, then you'll know that my father passed away 2 months ago now, and it has been a very hard thing for me to process. It's something that I'm still processing. And recently, I also got like a health update about a genetic mutation in my body, obviously, that has put a lot of pressure on my back and has made me face a lot of my greatest fears. It's always easier when you have Billy. I've just been struggling for a little bit now, emotionally and also physically. I've been working a lot. I've been really tired. And so I took off a couple of days from work plus the weekend. So I have 4 days off total. And I've decided that I just want to do whatever my heart feels like it needs right now. And so one of those things is gardening. I started my little urban on my balcony garden earlier, obviously this year in the spring, and it's actually survived. It's the first time in my whole entire life of me trying to grow outdoor plants that they have actually survived and that they're doing really, really well. And so I've decided that I want to continue and that I want to try to grow more things. So I will show you in a second my outdoor plants as well, like the ones that I already have, as well as the ones that I've purchased today, so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And yeah, as part of my little quest to like feel really feminine, because that's like my mood for this weekend, I decided to put on a really cute sundress for my garden shopping today, and so I will show you that very quickly. Ta-da! This is a kind of longer dress that I purchased at a thrift store for only $4. That is actually from Frank & Oak, so it was a successful purchase. I switched into something a little bit more appropriate for gardening. Don't mind my messy room. A little Thanos update. Hi, baby. Oh, yeah, you like this spot, huh? So this is what we are currently working with. We have lavender that is actually starting to flower, and oregano, and then the river. And then we have some fern. This fern actually died when I first brought it home, and then it flourished. So that's why under there you can see some dead parts. And this is cat grass that I'm going to take out because Billy just pees in it all the time. My goal is to clear out all the spider webs first and broom the balcony because there are so many spiders here since we're by the river. And I think that needs to get done before any planting happens. Also, this bag of litter needs to get off of the balcony because it smells really bad. Standing in my own belief, swinging from the willow tree, sun is shining, spotlight over me. Bet you're the only one to see what's really going on beneath. Feels like starting over. So we have raspberries. Then we have a little thing of mint that I'm going to add with the rest of the herbs, because there's one missing. Then I got 2 little tomato plants. I got a blueberry plant. And I got a grapevine. You can see all the grapes there. Now the plan is to put the grapes here so they can go up the trellis beside the fern. And then the mint is going to go here. And then the tomatoes somewhere along the balcony, I'm not really sure where yet. And then I have 2 buckets I'll show you for the raspberries and the blueberries.
I've been feeling restless. This city is relentless. It wears me down and leaves me dry. I could use some water, somewhere that I can wander, where I can finally see the sky. All the noise and all the chaos.
I kind of don't want to take apart the cat grass because Billy really loves it. I'm going to place the mint in there. Okay, next up is the blueberry, and the person who sold me all these plants told me to mix 1 part earth, 3 parts of, oh god, it's heavy, this into the pot. Do 1, 2, and 3, one of these things. Now for the raspberries, it's the opposite of the blueberries, and I have to do 1 portion of this and 3 portions of this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm so happy. Done! Billy? Billy, do you like all the plants? Do you like all the plants? Kaya! 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 Goya, Goya! Do you like the plants, Kaya? Billy, no! Billy, you gotta hurt yourself! Ouchies! So my thought process is that since the cats really like this, I'm thinking I'm going to take it out and put it in this big pot that I got from my dad's and fill it with more cat grass and have that in the corner for them. And then I will put the grapes in that, which will go beside the fern. Ah! Good going, Tris. But I definitely ruined the whole clean patio part. Ask me why I cleaned the balcony before planting. Okay, so I've also decided that I wasn't going to keep the cat grass that was already there. I'm just going to plant new cat grass because it was quite old. So I'm trying to find the cat grass seeds. I think I actually know where they are. I think they might be in here. Jackpot.
Long to speak, but every word escapes me. Breath betrays my lungs before you plainly. Curtains drawn, the dawn must break while I reach my hand to shake. Nevermore I feel regret, it shall not take.
The last thing that I'm doing is just adding a bucket to collect rain and water all the plants with.
No mistake, I feel it on the bay. Chardonnay, I dream it. The future's plain to see.